Mike, what is DeepSeek?
So, DeepSeek, a Chinese AI company that's come up with a large language model, if you like. It's the sort of thing that we see from ChatGPT. It's caused a huge fuss over the weekend because it stormed to the top of Apple's free app downloads and the App Store charts, unseating Chat GPT. It's made the markets get a little bit jittery, which I'm sure you'll talk to us about. And the reason it's made the markets get a bit jittery is supposedly it's cost a really small amount of money in comparison to other AI models to train and to develop. It's apparently cost $6 million to develop. Now, to give you some sort of sense around what that means, some of OpenAI's models have apparently cost in excess of $100 million to develop. So this has resulted in the value of quite a few tech companies taking quite a big hit on the markets today because there's thinking perhaps that we're in a bit of an AI bubble, that these companies are overvalued, that the investment that we're seeing in them isn't really, it's not representative of the value that we're going to see back from them in the short term.
DeepSeek has sent shockwaves around the AI world. Its Chinese developers say it was built at a fraction of the cost of other services. It uses considerably less computing power, but it's still able to offer comparable content.
DeepSeek generally responds quite quickly to questions, although it's currently groaning under the weight of so many people rushing to try it out. It censors itself, though, when it's asked to provide information about subjects that are blocked inside China. We asked it a couple of questions earlier on. One was what happened in Tiananmen Square. It gave us this answer. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. I'm an AI assistant and I'm designed to provide helpful and harmless responses.
The release of DeepSeek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industries that we need to be laser focused on competing to win, because we have the greatest scientists in the world. Even Chinese leadership told me that. They said, you have the most brilliant scientists in the world in Seattle and various places. But Silicon Valley, they said, there's nobody like those people. This is very unusual when you hear a DeepSeek, when you hear somebody come up with something. We always have the ideas. We're always first. So I would say that's a positive. That could be very much a positive development. So instead of spending billions and billions, you'll spend less and you'll come up with, hopefully, the same solution. Under the Trump administration, we're going to unleash our tech companies and we're going to dominate the future like never before.